Hello, future developers. Welcome to another tutorial ABCD. So today we'll be working on our project. I'm going to term this as, let's say, AI prediction. Okay. This is inspired by Loop AI, Microsoft AI tool or software for building AI models. Okay. Yeah, um, so this is just a copy, not an exact copy, but a copy of it. So let's see. I'm going to enlarge it and then this is how it looks. Okay. So we are just going to do the UI. We are not going to do any prediction. Okay. So that said, I would have to create a folder. Okay. So I've created a folder, and then my folder is inside my folder. I have my images. Okay. So my images, I have this image. So for you can use any image of your choice. Okay. And this we are just doing something with UI. So that said, I can drag this into my project into VS Code. Okay. So now that it's in VS Code, I'm going to have to start my project by clicking on this. So I'm going to create my index.html and I'll click here again, this icon, and then I'll do my main.css. Okay. So that said, I can, let me see, I can start working on HTML. So I'll just hit shift and then the colon, sorry, the exclamation mark sign, and then press enter. Okay. And here I'm going to link my main.css, so link relation. Then here is going to be main.css. Okay. And my type going to be text /css. Okay. Then let me give my title the, let's say, AI test. Okay. Let's use UI. Okay. So inside I'm going to create a div. So a div. Okay. Div.container. Okay. Press enter and then you can see I have my div.container. So our div.container, so I'll press enter and everything that we are going to do is going to happen inside this container. Okay, so I can go live by clicking here, live server. Okay, so we have an empty web page. Let me pin this. Okay, now what we would want to do is want to type our div dot read. So I'm going to do create another div called div.read. Inside the div.read is going to be our actual web page. That's for our prediction. So here, so in it I'm going to type. I'm going to create another div. So div dot, let's say, a. Press enter. So inside div.a is going to be an h1 tag. So an h1 tag. The h1 tag I'm going to type healthy guava colon, the let's put it at 70%. Okay, so we can use actual tag to get this reading or progress bar, but let's, for now we are trying to use a container. Okay, so outside the container, okay, this div, I'm going to create another div. Okay, so div dot, sorry, div dot, let's use b. Okay, you can use any name of your choice, and then I'll press enter, and here I'm going to type. I mean, let's refresh it and see. Okay, so let's see how it looks in our browser. So I'm going to type another h1, so h1. Then here I'm going to type this, let's say, diseased guava. So inside the H1 tag, diseased, guava, hold on, and then let's do it 30%. So 30%. Okay. I can just copy this, Control C. Then outside this div, I'm going to put in this, and I'll change here to C. So our class, I'm going to change here to C. Okay, so let's see what is happening. Okay, so would have to do some changes. Okay, so let's do here processing, and take this out. Then we can now work on the CSS aspect. So in the next lesson, we'll work on styling our CSS. Um, just so we get this. Okay, so I'll see you in the next lesson. Thank you.